shocking information coming in. Khalistan ideologue and extremist Amritpal Singh was spotted in national capital Delhi. If our sources are telling us, there are these visuals going around. Take a look at that. Could it be Amritpal Singh in East Delhi side? We're trying to get more details on this. An individual walking there in the eastern part of Delhi. The CCTV shows an individual looks like Amritpal Singh in Delhi. Does not have the usual turban that he has been seen in other parts of where the locations that he's been confirmed with his whereabouts. Amritpal Singh roaming around. This is the Madhu Vihar area is the information that we have come in. Remember, at a time when face masks not as much a priority really, even though of course there is a precautionary measure still, but this man wearing a mask, does he know that there are CCTV cameras around? Wearing it, is he also surrounded with close aids? I'll try and get more information from our reporters on the ground, but could he be seen in East Delhi? Amritpal Singh, remember we've already reported that there has been information coming in that he was spotted in Kurukshetra in Haryana, in Patiala, in the border areas and also in national capital Delhi. Remember, this is going to be in many ways for the agencies and the police like a needle in a haystack, and therefore it will not be easy to find out, since he has been able to escape and evade the Punjab police. He could be anywhere. He could be in any part of, in any state. He could have also fled the country, entered into Nepal. There's a reason that alerts have been issued to Nepal as well, to ensure that he could be changing locations, he could be changing appearances and will want to evade the country. We'll try and get more verification and details about why this individual have been spotted by the agencies to say he may be Amritpal Singh. I want to bring in Kamaljeet Sandhu for the latest on that. Kamaljeet, does he really look like Amritpal Singh? Why do the police think it could possibly be him changing locations and appearances?
Well, it's day 11 of Amritpal manhunt, which has been launched by Punjab police, which has now spread to other states. This is a visual which has come from Sai Chowk, which is in Madhu Vihar in Delhi. The video, what we know, is of the 21st of March, and today being 28th, so it's already been a week's gap. So what we know is he's moved from Kurukshetra to Delhi, and perhaps could be anywhere in the Indo-Nepal border. There has also been the Indian embassy in Nepal, which has been roped in, and obviously a communication been made out by the Indian government that do not let this man flee. But what is of significance is that there are several cameras which have facial recognition features. And yes, once they've gone through it, we've spoken to multiple sources in Punjab police and intelligence agencies. They do confirm that this is actually not just Amritpal, but also Papalpreet right following him behind in this particular video footage. What is also surprising is that the video after video and photographs after photographs are emerging, yet there seems to be no clue of this man. I mean, in a time when there is facial recognition, there is digital surveillance, it seems that Amritpal is managing to flee from one location after the other, with agencies close on heels. But it also talks about how difficult this operation now seems, because with the initial slip up where he managed to give a slip to the cops, it does seem that he's moved his locations extremely fast, and it's only later that the cops are
presently at, because this is going to start to get embarrassing too, because for the police not being able to catch Amritpal, he could be anywhere right now. Even in Nepal, there are even international alerts that have been sent in that he could be changing location, appearances, even passports. He could have access to fake passports to flee. So what is the investigation status right now? How many police and agencies are ensuring they need to get hold of Amritpal Singh?
Well, it does on a certain level seem that the investigation, as far as the search hunt itself is concerned, is losing steam. One reason is obviously that he is not within the state reach, but multiple teams of Punjab police have been formed and they have been sent to several other states. They're coordinating with Delhi Special Cell. They're also coordinating with other state police, including Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, a couple from Jammu was detained. But meanwhile, it's also a question mark which has been coming in. And remember, there's been a controversial statement by Akal Takht Jathedar Gyani Harpreet Balpreet Singh, who's talked about not only about how innocent people have been picked up by Punjab police, but also saying that the 24 hours they need to be released, otherwise there will be a stern action. The other dire consequences coming in is for the national media saying, you know, there's a particular attempt being made to tarnish the image of Sikhs, and that is why they said they will be approaching the court. The third point obviously is about Amritpal. They've also mentioned that Amritpal should present himself before the law of the land. So all these are coming in at a point of time when they're saying that, you know, similar remarks have been made by other communities, especially the Hindu community, and no NSA has been slapped against them. There have been no action, but there has been an action and a crackdown, and that is where there seems to be a lot of repercussions, Pooja, and one has to tread a very careful line in Punjab as to not really cause a lot of fluster, which seems to be the case. And meanwhile, Punjab police has already said that those who have very light cases and law and order cases, they would be released. At least 179 of them were released much earlier out of 350. But now is the time where there seems to be pressure coming in from various religious groups, including the SGPC.
Correct. So there could be some release of some of those who have been detained. Remember why there are different pictures coming in, and there are, as Kamaljeet is telling us, facial recognition or other aspects being analyzed. He could be anywhere right now, so they're trying to track different individuals. And this, remember, is after the image of him enjoying a drink with his close aide at a time when he was trying to flee the Punjab police, even though that's undated. We'll try and get as much information as we possibly can to you. It's a chase that the Punjab police or any state police right now, including the agencies, will want to wrap up very soon.